Throughout my life, I have gone through a lot of periods of my life, and I had a lot of ideas of how to apply myself. And some of those ideas has cost me a lot of money. Some of those ideas were ideas like probably I should not work. Probably it's a good idea not to work. And that's how it started. That's how my credit card debt journey has started, but it was only a beginning. Then I decided to try some questionable projects in financial markets, and I was really good at it. I was one of the best. I was one of the best financial people in the market, but that didn't stop me. That did not stop me from losing vast amounts of money. And I'm talking multiple cars amounts of money. Do you understand how awesome that is? Do you understand what the essence of our economy is? You are free to run wild and try your wildest ideas. Some of them might be good, some of them might be bad, but most of them are guarantee. Most of them guarantee to lose you money. If your ideas are good, maybe you will lose a little bit of money. But if your ideas are bad, we're talking multiple cars. We're talking multiple cars of money, and the credit card companies, they're happy. They're happy to give you all of this freedom, right? Credit card companies, they just have one question. They just have one question. They say, "What do you want?" They don't even know. They don't even care about what you want. They're not even asking that question. What they're saying is, "How much? How much, baby? How much do you need? Just tell us. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. We're not going to even look. We're not going to even look at your statements. We're not going to even look at your earnings history. We're not going to look at your potential. We're just going to give you as much money as you can stomach for about 30 to 35% APR." And that's how 90% of Americans hold more than $30,000 in credit card debt, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you. And what happens next is something happens, maybe you fall ill, maybe your ideas are exactly as bad as you were thinking, and now all of a sudden you can't pay them. You can't pay them anymore. And that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what happened to me, dear friends. And now they're asking me for money. And now they're asking me for money. And they're taking money out of my bank account. They're just taking the money out of my bank account. Every month I have around 10 people trying to take money from my bank account. And you know what? At this point, I don't even care. Do you know why? Because there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And I'm sure that they don't even care. They don't even care. They call me sometimes and they say, "Hey, do you have the money?" And I say, "No." They say, "We will take the money from your bank account." And I say, "Go ahead. Go ahead." Because as of today, my bank account checking balance, and I don't have savings, is about minus $90. I'm going to write that down. Minus $90. And so they come and they say, "We're going to take your money." And I say, "Sure. Go." And they send me letters. They say, "There's going to be late fees. There's going to be late fees. There's going to be, our delinquency rates are growing. We can't, I mean, they probably can't afford it if they're just giving the money away for 30. I'm pretty sure that after a few years of just paying them whatever I could, I'm sure that they have gotten their money back. I didn't even calculate because I don't want to live in nightmare. I want to sleep. And I don't want to think about some people just taking my money. I don't even feel like I have money anymore because everything that I make with questionable methods, of course, with questionable method, because here on this program, because here on this channel, on this radio station, we don't have legitimate, we don't have standard methods of income. We don't have that. We only have questionable methods. And I don't have any money. I just give it all away. If somebody pays me $10 for something that I did, and I did a good job, and they pay me $10, guess what? The credit card company is just taking it. And I'm okay with it. And I'm okay with it because this is freedom. Because this is freedom that we have fought for. Us and JP Morgan. Do you understand? Us, JP Morgan, are fighting for the same cause. And that is the freedom of the American people. And that's how we end up in $100,000 on average for an American household. So we all win, in a way. In a way, we all win. And I'm happy to participate in this system. I'm happy to just be. Because I don't have any money anymore and I don't have anything. But the good news is I can always take more. I can always call them and I say, I know that I owe you multiple cars amounts of money, but can I get some more? And they will say, of course. Because for their shareholders or whoever they're trying to represent, they just see the numbers. They just see we gave this person 100K, we gave this person 50K. What's the APR? 35%. Great. We're making our money back in 2 years and they still owe us 50K. Do they care if I pay them back? No. And neither do I.